And I believe we are live. Thank you for joining me for a live stream today. I understand this is a terrible time, but this is the time that I have to do it. Today we are reviewing 5 of your channels. These were decided on a giveaway that we did on YouTube's Creators Corner. So if you are not a part of that Facebook group, the link is in the description below. Make sure to check that out. And we're just going to jump right in. I have not looked up any of these yet, and so we're just going to pop these into YouTube right here. First one we have is this channel. Let's look this up. Milo Estef. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. And it looks like we have an entry or an introduction video, a trailer, channel trailer. Hopefully that's not too loud. And let's give it a look. We're just going to pause this because that's super loud in my ears. And looks like it has a good, I'm not sure where this would be. This is probably, I wonder if this is cut off, where this would be on mobile versus desktop. I wonder if this would be cut off. I'd have to check that back on my phone. But it looks good. You have the Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You have that up here. There's a way to do this so you have a subscribe button here as well, but you have your obviously the channel subscribe button. You have some playlists, which is good. Good to have playlists. Lots of channel keywords. Make sure you don't have too many keywords that don't make sense, but it looks like these all make sense. They're all about living in Florida, travel hacks, travel. So those look good. Videos, let's check out your videos, and these look good. Yeah, so these ones look like these are your oldest ones. Your thumbnails look like they've definitely improved. I like these are way better than these, so that's good to see some progression there. Whoops, I did not want to do that. Go back and let's see, we're going to sort these by most popular. 3 months ago. So then I wonder, expensive versus cheap hotels. So you see an expensive versus cheap. That is your #1 video. And then Mexico. Of course, traveling to Mexico is your #1 video. But let's see here. So we have 6,000, 5,000. So it's good that your more recent videos are the ones with the most views to me, because then you're improving. You didn't really get discovered early on. So these are good, but take note, if you can do this expensive versus, or just that versus something, that's a very good option for videos. So make sure you do those. If you can do more of those, I believe that those will perform well. Maybe different kinds of traveling gear, or suitcases, this kind, something like that. Traveling on a train versus a bus or something. I have like no public transit here in Alaska, so yeah. So let's go to your about. Good, you have an about, and you have all your stuff there. You got a good amount of views, and you have a good description of who you are. Hey guys, my name is Camilio. Friends call me Milo. I grew up in sunny Miami. So yeah, no, this looks really good. I would say you're doing good. I mean, you have 343 subscribers, and it looks like your oldest video is only less than a year old. So I mean, obviously that's not exploding, but to me that's pretty good growth. I would be happy with that. I'm actually behind you on my personal channel, so you're doing good. But I understood that when I got into my personal channel. So let's see here. We're going to go to the next one. Like I said, I have not looked at these, so I have no idea who this is going to be. Well, that's not good. Maybe I do not see the channel that they sent me. So hold on just a minute. Let's see if I can go back to the email and find that. So that's not good. If you type in the channel name, maybe they just typed it in incorrectly. But that's not good if you type it in and it don't show up. Make sure to have your, oh man, which one was it? No, stripy green TV. Well, let's give this. They did thankfully give the channel name and the link like I asked, so that's good. Let's give this a try. Okay, stripy green TV. So that's good. So yeah, no channel keywords. So make sure to add in some channel keywords, because that is a prime example of why you want to have channel keywords, because you didn't come up. You know, it's not anywhere. I understand you've only been making videos a month, but you got to have channel keywords at least for your channel name, because that should be super easy. That should pop right up. So you've only been making channels or videos for a month. Looks like a golfing channel. Pretty simple. It wouldn't hurt to have who you are in this. Like, this is a pretty generic, basic photo of a putter and some balls. What kind of balls are these? I used to golf. I wish I golfed more. I wish I golfed. If you golf, let me know. I wish I golfed more. We have terrible golfing here in Alaska though, so. And let's go. So let's go to your videos. Oh, you've been making videos for 3 months. And let's see which one's your best one. 810. So it looks like you're just doing a lot of shorts, which is not bad. They just are what they are. Not sure. So this is super hard to read. I don't know what this says. Something Storm Christoph. Is that Meets? Are these all the same video? I'm confused about this. Did this one explode so you tried to make 3 more? Oh yeah, part 2, part 3. I see now. So yeah, this is super hard to read, these thumbnails. Like, it's really hard to read that red in the middle. Really hard. The verses. I'm surprised this didn't do better. Oh, maybe. What's this full? I want to see what this full title is called. Titleist Vokey Golf Chipping Challenge Practice. How is this? Oh, this is a versus. Okay, so this is 2 people. I was expecting this to be like two kinds of golf balls, or 2 kinds of something golf related to each other. This didn't make sense to me. I thought this was going to be like 2 pieces of gear, 1 versus 1, but I guess it's 2 people versus each other. Definitely should have brought water. I'm thirsty. It's my first live stream, so I'm thirsty. And it's early in the morning. So we have, let's go to your about. You do have a good 13 shots in 13 months. I'm not sure what that means. And follow my progress. So is this like I wonder if this is maybe like a vlog style channel where you're recording your progress. Not super sure. This is kind of confusing to me. So maybe I'll keep you updated on how I'm doing, sharing reviews on golf equipment. So is this about you, or is this about golf equipment? It's kind of, I'm not really sure where we're going here. I mean, it's your channel. I'm just confused about what the channel is about, I guess. These seem to be more golf tips and not necessarily about you. I mean, I guess it is about you, but not. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next one. So this one is a little new. I would keep making videos, and then in like after probably make another 30, 40 videos, and then see what's performing the best, and then go from there. Start to move towards one of those things. So let's go to Shirley Serban is the channel name. I'm assuming that is their name as well. So perfect. Comes up. Dang. Look at you. What you need a channel review for? You got this figured out. You got 34,000 subscribers coming up here, like, review my channel. My goodness. So this looks like this is going to be good. So this looks like this is probably what's going to come up on mobile. It was right here. And then this would be the iPad section. So there's nothing special for iPad users. And then this is only going to come up in desktops. Buy me a coffee. It looks like a nice donate button over there on the right hand side. I like that. Buy me a coffee. You got a couple of playlists. I'm surprised that you do not have more playlists, to be honest. So we got parody music, COVID-19. So this strictly around COVID? It's a very niche idea. Lots of videos. Let's see which one's your best one. How long ago was your best one? Wow. So let's see. 11 months ago was your best one. That's interesting. No, you're killing it. I like these thumbnails, but honestly, if I'm gonna be picky, you can't read a lot of this text on these thumbnails. Like, I have no idea what some of this stuff says. I don't know this never stop one. I don't know what any of that lettering right there in the middle says. You have closed captioning on all your videos? That's legit. But a lot of this stuff, I can't see what this says. The downside, I'm curious if you want to let us know how you're going to transition from COVID to something, if you've thought that out as far as your game plan for transitioning from COVID, because COVID's not going to last forever, and a lot of people might watch these for a long time, but I would definitely say that that's risky doing something like this, because COVID isn't going to be a thing for forever. And now I've heard bad things about saying that word on the YouTube, but whatever. It's not going to last forever, so I would be curious how you're going to transition to do other parodies. But a lot of this text, I mean, I know you have a lot of subscribers. It's a very niche thing, but honestly, I can't read a lot of these thumbnails. I have no idea what these words say. So yeah, let's see your about section. Good, you have an about. New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand. It's like one of my most desired places to go. You're right up there with Ireland, and that goes a lot. This is a lot for me. That I want to go to Ireland, and then like New Zealand and Ireland are right there. So let's see here. Oh, what? No problem. I just saw your comment, Milo. Good to go, man. Hopefully that helps. I know I'm just a nobody on the internet, but hopefully that gives you some direction, maybe. And so for Shirley, you got an about section. Did you have? Yeah, you do have YouTube tags. Okay, you do have YouTube tags, so that's good. 50 videos. All right, so let's go on to the next one, because let's be honest, you're crushing it in a very specific niche. I'd be curious to see. Let us know how you plan on what? Milo, I feel really weird. It says message deleted by YouTube Creators Corner, but I didn't delete your message. I don't know. Maybe I set up something weird when I set up the live stream, but I did not delete your message. I'm super confused. I'm going to see if I can undelete your message after this is over. My bad. I have no idea how that happened. Anyways. All right. So let's go back to, let's see, where are we going? Let's go to the next one. I'm not sure how to pronounce this either. Sharia. I'm terrible at pronouncing stuff. Let's see who this is. Okay, so she shared this on the YouTube page, so I'm assuming that is the correct page. Oh, she got 1,700 subscribers, crushing it, and a YouTube trailer. That's good when we first show up. I need to do this on my channel. I'm just been so lazy about that. Anyways, I would suggest making some playlists, maybe. Like, you got some foods, tattoos, driving. This looks like a vlog style. This is not, I'm not sure what you're, just right off the get-go, I have no idea what your channel is about. make sure to add your channel keywords. You don't have any keywords here. Let's see. Let's just go to your videos. So you got a lot of videos. I'm not sure I'm digging so these are super old. Let's see what your more recent ones look like. So let's see if you got a theme. You kind of got a theme going on with this green. That looks terrible. So that looks like that's your best, one of your best videos right there. Does tattoo numbing work? So I'm not sure what your channel is about. It kind of looks like it's about tattoo stuff, but I'm not sure. Just a bunch of random stuff. If this is like a vlog or something, I guess that's okay. And let's go to your most popular videos. So you need to do more of this video. Because this video, unpopular opinions. I wonder why this did so good. Who is this person? Did it do good because of this person? So yeah. All right. Let's do interesting choice of video ideas. I'm just going to leave it at that. Interesting choice of video ideas. So let's see here. Bloody shampoo prank. That one did okay. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? So that's kind of like trending on a title. Because that used to be a show. And let's see. So yeah, not sure. Interesting videos. I don't know what this means, if this word means something, but I'm not sure what this channel is about. You can make sure to add any social media stuff you have over here. I'll make a video on how to do that. Make sure to add the social media stuff over here. You can actually add a subscribe button or whatever you want over here. Don't add too much because then it can be like ridiculous, but you can add stuff over there. Do you have any playlists? Oh, you do have playlists. And okay, so let's see. Yeah, not sure what all of these are about, just based off the title's video. Cool. All right, let's go to your about. Let me know when I'm famous. I would put more in there. Like I said, I have no idea what this channel is about. I don't know what your next video is going to be about. Maybe you say in your videos, but you should be able to come to a channel and know what it's about. That's what I think. Like if I go to a channel, I want to be like, oh, this person does food or tattoos or just, unboxings or tech unboxings, or it's got to be more specific. You're doing pretty decent, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't know what this word means, and that explains everything. I don't even know if that's just maybe your name. I don't know. But for your about section, definitely try to add more in your description about the channel, what to expect, and then make sure to go and add your channel keywords. That is huge for being found. If you're doing vlogging, if you're doing food unboxings, or those food challenges, spicy food challenges, this is I like this one. Hopefully this one does better, because just this thumbnail, this Died My Dog thumbnail, this is what these 6 thumbnails, maybe minus this one. This one's not bad, but these ones, mostly this one, and this one. These are probably, in my opinion, your best thumbnails. That's just me. But these are also super new videos. This one did good. Not sure why this one did so good, but this one did good. All right. Last but not least is this guy right over here. Throw this guy up in here. Okay, cool. Came up right on. You even have, yeah, cool. All right, let's check this out. See what you're about. You have a channel. That's good. Yep, Vian Valerian. That is exactly. I should have tried to say that, because that's what I would have said. All right, so it's good. You have a channel trailer, obviously. So make sure to fill out your channel keywords. You need those. Those are important. So this one did good. This one did pretty good. You got some playlists. That's good. That's good. I like what I'm seeing. You got all your social media stuff right here. You got all your social media stuff up here. So I wonder if this is cut off. If you are looking at this on an iPad, I wonder if this would be cut off. So make sure to keep that in mind. If you made this, maybe scooch that over so it would fit in the iPad, because it looks like this will probably be where the mobile is right here. It's usually like right in line about there. So make sure that none of this is cut off if you look at this on a mobile. And then maybe scoot this over. I'm not sure where the line is. It's right there somewhere. So you might want to move that over just a little bit if that's cut off. If somebody's looking at this on like a iPad or a Surface Pro or something like that, you might want to move that over just a little bit. But all right, so that's that. So make sure to add keywords, and then if you don't have an iPad, just try and find somebody that has an iPad. Ask on the Facebook page, links in the description, and ask if this is cut off, and hopefully somebody can hook you up. All right, let's check out your videos. So you got a lot of videos. I like your thumbnails. They're very bright. Careful with text. Like, I'm not sure what this says. Vian's vlog something. So make sure to keep in mind that there's a time. YouTube puts a timestamp on all these videos. So all your episodes, like this one's covered up by the timestamp. So if someone's just looking at your thumbnail, they're not going to be able to see what episode that is. Like this one has something there. So make sure to keep that in mind. Just make sure to I would try and find a text that you like and that works. These are kind of all over the place. They're not bad, but that's just me personally. I would find a couple of fonts and just stick to those fonts. Write them down. Stick to those fonts. You want it to be consistent. So when I see your video, and I follow you, I'll be like, oh yeah, I know this guy. Like, I want to watch that. So that's kind of where I'm going with the, pick a couple of fonts. And a day in the life of the university student. So yeah, I can't read these. Waking up at something a.m. Not sure what time that is. For something. Yeah, you gotta make sure your fonts and text choices colors are legible. Normally I say to stick to 3 colors, but these actually don't look bad. I don't mind these. I would just make sure to keep in mind, and you can go back and move these. You can change your thumbnails later. So you can go back and move these over to the other side. I don't think you need to put YouTube in there. Everyone's going to know that that's on YouTube. Let's see. So I think that's all I can think of for your thumbnails. So just keep in mind the timestamp. You can or cannot. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just voicing my opinion I'd pick a couple of fonts and stick to those. And colors and sizes. Like, you can't read these. A lot of these you can't read. You got to remember they're actually only like this big. I know we make them on our monitors and they're huge, but you got to remember when you're looking at it on a phone or even on my computer, these thumbnails are way smaller. They're only 1.5 inches by 2 inches ish, something like that. All right, let's go to your about section. Actually, no, let's go back to your videos. Most popular. Okay, so these are your most popular. This is your most popular video, and it's only 4 days old. So I would wonder why. It's interesting that these are the only 2 that you did not make a thumbnail for. Not the only 2, but the only 2 recently. These are you made that one 3 days ago. So it's interesting. So whatever this is, there's something about this that is doing well. I don't know if it's a current trend on YouTube or TikTok, but if you're on a trend, I mean, ride the trend and then move on to the next one if that's what you're going to be doing. There's tons of people that do that. If you have a good personality and you're funny, as I saw one the other day where some chick did like each individual part of creating a movie. She was like the actor, the light guy, the sound guy, the makeup person, the director, the producer. She was all of these in like 60 seconds. She did all of these different costumes. I'm sure it took forever to make, but it was pretty funny. The facial expressions and demeanors that she presented herself. So I don't know if that's what you got going on these, but this one's doing really good. Yeah, I would consider doing more of these styles. So, and then you got your social media stuff up there. So that's good. So let's go to your about, talk sessions, vlogs, vines, reaction videos, shorts, reading sessions. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe now. So I actually like this, but you can feel free to indulge more, like give more, unless you don't want to give more information, but you absolutely could give more information than what you got going on here. You only joined 7 months ago, so you're doing good. I would expand on your description a little bit more. That's just me. So playlists. So you got some playlists. That's good. Even though you don't, you're pretty new, but make sure to have playlists. That's important. Playlists help YouTube decide if videos should be played next to each other. So if you have playlists, if you have videos in a playlist, that's like, oh, that's in a playlist, we should suggest this video next, which to me makes sense. Okay, so videos, home, you got your trailer, and I think that's it. Oh, you do have channel tags or keywords, so that's good. Make sure I should have been typing this stuff out. All right, so make sure to have channel keywords. That was one big one that a couple of you did not have. Make sure to have a channel description. That was something that you guys don't have. Feel free to promote other social media on your page. However, there's an inherent risk with doing that because you're going to draw people away from YouTube. So there is an inherent risk with doing that. Like the one channel just had a buy me a coffee donate button up there in her channel banner. Assuming it's a girl. Sorry if I just made that assumption. Don't sue me. Okay, so let's see. And keep in mind your font and text color choices. Make sure they are legible when they're this big. We edit them on our computers or our iPads and our tablets and stuff, and they're big. And they're like, oh yeah, that's super easy to see. I'm going to put this down here in this corner. And in reality, it's like this big, and you can't read that. You just can't. So make sure to keep that in mind. And then make sure to keep in mind that YouTube puts timestamps in the bottom right-hand corner of all of your thumbnails. So make sure that there's nothing there that you don't mind being covered up. So make sure to do that. If you are not on Facebook, YouTube Creators Corner, make sure to join us there. We are there every day. Lots of new posts, new videos, new channels to explore and discover. Ask questions about your channel and stuff, thumbnails and etc. So feel free to ask questions there. If you are not subscribed here, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube Creators Corner channel here on the YouTube. Make sure to subscribe, and if you found value in this video, make sure to smash and destroy the like button before you leave. I have to go to work, so thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Stay safe, and we will